What happens when you have type 1 and type 2 diabetes? On the off chance that you have either type 1 or type 2 diabetes, it implies you have an excessive amount of glucose, a sort of sugar, in your blood. This is the equivalent for the two sorts. Be that as it may, the distinction between them is the manner by which this occurs. In the event that you have type 1 diabetes, it implies you have an immune system condition. This implies your body has assaulted and crushed the phones that make a hormone called insulin. So you can't make insulin any longer. We as a whole need insulin as it helps take the glucose from our blood into our body's cells. We at that point utilize this glucose for vitality. Without insulin, the glucose level in your blood gets excessively high. Type 2 diabetes is extraordinary. On the off chance that you have type 2, either your body doesn't make enough insulin, or your insulin doesn't work appropriately. This is known as insulin obstruction. Like type 1, this implies the degree of glucose in your blood is excessively high. Are there various hazard factors for type 1 and type 2? We don't know precisely what causes type 1 or type 2 diabetes, however we do realize the distinctive hazard factors. So we know why you may probably get one sort over the other. Despite the fact that we know this current, it's acceptable to recollect these aren't unchangeable. Type 1. A major contrast between the two is that type 1 isn't influenced by your way of life. Or then again your weight. That implies you can't influence your danger of creating type 1 by way of life changes. Individuals up to the age of 40 are bound to be determined to have it, particularly kids. Actually, most youngsters with diabetes have type 1. Be that as it may, in spite of the fact that it's less normal, individuals more than 40 can likewise be determined to have it. Type 2. It's diverse for type 2 diabetes. We realize a few things put you at more hazard. Your family ancestry. Ethnic foundation. Age. In case you're overweight or fat. We additionally realize that there are things you can to lessen your danger of creating type 2 diabetes. Things like eating soundly, being dynamic and keeping up a solid weight can assist you with preventing type 2. You're additionally bound to get type 2 in case you're more than 40. Or on the other hand in case you're South Asian, in case you're more than 25. In any case, type 2 is additionally getting increasingly basic in more youthful individuals. An ever-increasing number of youngsters get determined to have type 2 in the UK every year. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and share. Don't forget to read more in description and subscribe channel.